Welcome back. You're first, Christina. You're second, Holly. Christina is early. Holly is. Christina's first. Holly is early. Hi, Catherine. So, do you see the dollar sign now? Is the dollar sign. Is there a dollar sign now? On your screen, is there a dollar sign? Welcome back. Okay, so there you go. That's crazy. Holy cow, that's crazy. That's crazy that all you have to do is put hashtag dollar sign. Hi, Cindy. Nice to see you. Yay. Welcome back. Cool. So there you go. Yay. My Cash App is dollar sign Butterhag. You're not seeing it? Well, my Cash App is cash.app slash dollar sign Butterhag. Other people said they see it. Huh. Welcome back, Tammy. So I guess that doesn't, I don't know. I need to research how to get monetized on YouTube. I used to be monetized and I can't seem to get logged into that monetization account. So I'll have to go in and poke around at it. I let my YouTube go stagnant for a lot of years, for a couple of years. So I'll go in and fix that. When I get done with this live, I'll go in and fix that. I will. That last one is going to take hours to process, probably 10 hours to process. My live from yesterday has been watched 300 times. That's a lot for a long live. I guess it's not, considering people get millions of views for their long lives. So there's that. There must have been a lot of people that were AFK that were in here before. Oh, now you see it? Now you see it. Huh. But it wasn't before. Oh, thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Yeah, there must have been a lot of people who were in here before but not really paying attention. Seven inches of snow overnight. Oh my gosh. We didn't get any. Although it feels like from inside the bus, it feels like I could just look out the window and see snow if I wanted to. That's crazy. But there's no snow because it's not even cold outside here. It is not even cold outside. Maybe they thought I was leaving for a while. That's true. It's okay. I don't mind. When they get back to their keyboard, they'll realize that it's over. And they'll either find this one or they will. Yeah, you're in Florida though, right, Cindy? Aren't you in Florida as well? You're in Florida? It's warm enough outside for me to go outside without getting a chill. So it's, I don't know. Did you click on it and see what it does? I don't know. Some people say it's there. Some people say it's not there. You're on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Some people say they see it. Some people say they don't see it. I don't know if it works. Because I think there was only one person in here who was talking about donating. Yeah, you're on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Yes, Eve. Well, that's what he claimed. Actually, he alluded to that when he came in my live. He alluded that me getting shut down is what I deserve because he claims that I falsely accused him. I did not falsely accuse him. Now, I think in addition to his reports, the fact that I taunted TikTok in the live where they did ban me probably didn't help. I could have avoided that ban if I had just been able to leave TikTok alone for a month. But I could not leave TikTok alone for a month. I wanted to, I had to keep, I was taunting TikTok to delete me when they deleted me. Oh, congratulations, Holly. Thank you, Eve Tyler. Yes. I spoke the truth about him. He did not speak the truth about me. Well, I know. Well, were you in my live when it happened? I mean, the title of my live when I got banned was in fact, delete me. And when people came into my live and said, why do you have the title asking us to delete you? I said, I'm not asking you to delete me. I'm asking TikTok to delete me. I actually did a TikTok video that said, we've been in this relationship for 6 months, and we've certainly had some really good times. But I think we both see that our relationship has run its course. And I just want you to know that there'll be good times for us again. But right now we have to walk away. And I've tried, and I'm just not strong enough. So please, TikTok, be the strong one for both of our sake. And they fucking did it. You'll use it to pay the taxes on the retirement money that you had to cash in order to survive this, right? You saw it. So you were in there when it happened, and you saw the delete me live, and you saw the video where I basically said, our relationship has soured. Please be the strong one, because I'm not strong enough. And so they deleted me. They were like, okay, at least you admit it. You admit that our relationship has run its course, and it's time to just walk the fuck away. It's time to just walk away. Sorry, you guys. Evidently, I got the urge to floss my teeth while I was talking, and without even realizing, I stood up and got some dental floss and started flossing my fucking teeth. And now I'm in the middle of flossing, and I don't want to come back on camera. But I really don't believe that I stood up and started flossing right in the middle of a live. So this little break is brought to you by Orajel dental floss. Because if I don't go ahead and do it now, I will probably forget. And flossing is the only thing that's going to save the teeth I have left. So there we go. I'm glad you got to bear witness to the fact that I do attempt some teeth care. Shit. I forget that I'm not just sitting here by myself in my in my in my bus. I've got company. But I think if I had company, I still would have gotten up just then and flossed my teeth. Everybody, oh my God, they found out Mitch McConnell's PayPal and they started requesting $2,000. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I did not see it. So I was looking for you live and then I saw it. I'm glad, Cindy. Like a bad breakup, right, Tammy? I mean, that's what it feels like with TikTok. It's like a bad breakup that I just, I just can't walk away. So please help me walk away. I need closure. Do it. Please do it. Pull the fucking trigger. And they did. I'll be right back going to do TikTok business. I've watched all it happen and have no use for TikTok. Might as well say my piece and report. Well, thank you, Christina. I'm so glad, Cindy. You were brushing yours before? Okay, good. Because I really want to get up and go brush too, but that's hilarious about his PayPal. My husband thought that I had lost my mind because I just kept saying, oh no, Butterhead can't be gone. Oh, Cindy. He was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm so sorry. Google reviews of his office. Holy cow, did he get a whole bunch of bad reviews? There were so many people claiming Mitch McConnell's office as a public restroom that Google changed the name. Oh my God, Google. They changed the name to a public restaurant, to a public restroom, because they were all claiming it was a public restroom. Oh, yay, Simon. Welcome. I'm glad you made it to work. I was fixing to go to bed and said, let's see YouTube. Oh, well, welcome, Tammy. I'm glad you found us. I'm glad that you found us. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I wish I could listen to music while we chat. It's really annoying to me that we can't listen to music. It would be really nice to listen to music. I need to get different artists to sponsor my lives so I can play their music in the background while we chat. That would be nice. Send them business. All 15 of us could send them a plethora of business. I saw your email. I know. Everybody was, yeah, that's my dog. Look. Sleeping dog. Good. This is a live art installation that I like to call Good Dog Taking Up 3/4 of the couch while he sleeps. Actually, he's taken up more than 3/4 of the couch. He's probably taken up, he's clearly taken up, yeah. He's taken up 9/10 of the fucking couch. I want to pet that dog. Yep, that is Gonzo. That is the amazing beast that we all know as Gonzo. Let me move the camera back a little bit from my face. I guess maybe you seeing my pores on YouTube isn't really necessary. Here comes the sun, doodle-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Oh, Christina, I won't stop, and I promise you I'll be here every morning, or every morning that I can. Like there are a couple of days I won't be able to be here. I have to get a procedure done, and Gonzo has to go to the vet to get surgery. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Thank you, Cindy. Well, we will have coffee every morning. I will go live for coffee every morning, and then maybe I'll start working on my book. The first one is 1977. Gonzo's going to end up getting into contact high. A contact high. A contact high. Oh, where'd it go? Watch out, boy. She needs it bad. Oh, where'd it go? It's my back scratcher. Piss ants piss me off. So what are we going to talk about next? So, Pence is dropping out of politics. I'll only be able to catch you on the weekends because I'm on my West Coast in your lives during my beauty sleep. Well, Gilda, the nice thing about YouTube that TikTok doesn't offer is on YouTube, when you go live, it gets recorded. So you may not be able to catch me on my lives in the morning, but you will be able to catch me at other times because they'll be recorded. I'm going to start calling those lives morning coffee. Every morning I'm going to have morning coffee, and it's going to go into its own folder. So you'll be able to watch it back at any time of day. So there you go. Christina, I hope that you didn't get your count. Did you make a video, or did you, you just deleted, did you just delete YouTube? What did you do, Christina? Pence has announced, he announced last night that after this administration ends, he is going to leave politics. You were following Pence, or you were following Loud Lib? Who were you following? Were you following the Loud Lib? He is a douchebag. But he makes money for TikTok, so TikTok doesn't give a shit. TikTok doesn't give a shit. Yeah, you were following him. I was following him too, and he was following me. That's how he knew to come into my lives. He came into my lives when he was a smaller account to get clout. And it worked. And then he blew up. Now he's got, how many followers does he have? I think he's got like probably 500,000 followers by now, I think. 750,000 followers. He's close to 1 million followers. I don't know. He said his lives don't fill up anymore. He probably blames me for that. I think TikTok shut his lives down so he doesn't get hundreds of people in there anymore, and he blames me. So, probably somewhere in the middle of all of those things is the truth. Combination of a lot of things, but I'm okay with being done with TikTok. When you see that your popularity really isn't about your natural ability to get people to want to follow you, but it's really more about TikTok liking you. It's not about your natural ability to get followers. It's about TikTok liking you and you having ability to get followers. Both of those has to be true. in order for you to enjoy TikTok and as a content creator. In order for you to enjoy TikTok as a content creator, people have to like to hear your voice and your point of view or whatever the fuck you're presenting. And TikTok has to like you. And TikTok likes you a whole lot more if they make a lot of money off of you. And there is not a chance that any advertiser will ever want to advertise with me because of my mouth. The very thing that people like about me is what will keep me from getting a sponsorship. None of his followers would follow him to YouTube like you followed me here. Well, you can make it, Holly, and send me a link to it. You can make it and send me a link to it, and I'll get to see it. People have made TikToks and sent me links to them since I left. Just send me a link to it in your in my email, butterhag@gmail.com. Send me a link to it in my email, butterhag@gmail.com. Yes, indeed. Are you? I am too. Did that little pinch that you have helped you? I would be so sad if I were down to my little pinch. I don't think I would be so sad. I don't keep a whole lot on hand, but I always have more than a little pinch or I would be losing my shit. That's not true. When I was on the road, I had to go without weed a lot because it's not wise to travel with weed in a school bus, especially when everybody thinks school buses are. Okay, so he has 363K followers. They shut his shit down. That's the same amount that he had when I reported him for going live while he was harassing a truck. That's the followers that he got from the Biden party where he raised $3,000 for Biden and people donated $10,000 to TikTok. He told everybody in his live that all of their money was going to Joe Biden, when in fact only a third of their money went to Joe Biden. The rest of it went to TikTok. I don't care if he raised 10 or 30,000. The majority of that money that he told people was going to Joe Biden actually went to TikTok. And it seems as though if that's all the followers he's got, that's when TikTok shut us both down. Because I have the same number of followers that I had when I reported him as he had when I reported him. So that's why he doubled down and came for me. And I saw my content dip after I duetted. I would duet other people. When my content started going down, when all of that shit all happened at the same time. Oh, Cindy, yours is coming. And there's like 3 other people have sent me emails. Anybody who asks, request one, I still have about, 50 left. I have sent out half of what I had. A direct deposit of $600 is available in your account. My stimulus just hit. It's not even pending. It's available. My stimulus just hit. Gonzo, you get surgery. Yay. My stimulus just hit. Yeah. Okay, Cindy, make a video and put it on YouTube. Yep. Yay, my stimulus just hit. Yay, Holly, yay. We must have the same bank. Do you use Wells Fargo? I use Wells Fargo. Same, it's not $2,000, but they couldn't just give us $2,000. They had to attach pork to it. And I think that that's a fucking shame. They wouldn't give us $2,000 unless they got 2 laws approved with it. They can't just do a stimulus that offers us $2,000. They have to do a stimulus that barters what the politicians want. They don't give a fuck how bad people need help. They cannot just unconditionally give it to us. They have to get laws changed in order to give it to us. And that is a fucking travesty. That is a travesty. They can't just give us the money that they need to save the fucking economy and help us without making us let them change some kind of unrelated fucking law. Totally unrelated shit they had to include. If they didn't get to include their unrelated horse shit, we don't get help. We don't get our tax dollars. Meanwhile, people are starving to death. You can get money if you let us have these extra fucking laws. Bernie Sanders even got it fucking wrong. Bernie Sanders even got it wrong. Because Bernie Sanders isn't saying that. Bernie Sanders isn't saying that they should have offered just $2,000. He's saying they should have approved that fucking bill. And that is bullshit. We should not have to make a fucking choice to let politicians change laws under duress of a fucking pandemic and a depression. We're in a pandemic and a depression, and instead of just fucking unconditionally helping us, they had to predicate it on laws that they wanted changed. Fuck Congress. Fuck Congress. Both sides should have been $2,000 unfucking conditionally. Unconditional. Not conditioned on you being able to change a fucking unrelated law. Those laws weren't related to the Depression or this pandemic. Those laws weren't at all related to the Depression or this fucking pandemic. It should have been just a fucking stimulus with one thing in it. Help for the American people. Sorry, I'm screaming, but you know, one thing in it. Help for the fucking American people. One thing in it. Help for the American people. No, they can't just pass something that's help for the American people. I just saved that content after that rant. Okay, I think that YouTube might be my most favorite fucking platform. You know what I was just able to do? I was just able to save the last 5 minutes. I was just able to save the last 5 minutes of this live to my channel as an unlisted video. So that whole rant that I just went on TikTok, I would have had to go and make a special video to capture what I just said in that rant. But on YouTube, all I had to do was click on the 3 dots at the bottom and say save a highlight, and it just went back and saved the last 5 minutes of my content to my channel. Gender testing for another country, that's what we donated for. Right now, I don't care what other things we need to do. I don't care what other money we need to approve or disapprove. The only thing they need to give, regardless to our stimulus package, is a fucking stimulus. They shouldn't be allowed to tack all kind of other horse shit. If the American people and our economy need help, just give us fucking help. Yours will come, Christina. If you got your last one, it just depends on how your financial institution is going to handle it. It just depends on how your financial institution is going to handle it. You'll get it, though. If you got the last one, then you'll get this one. If you didn't get the last one but had to fight for it, then there might be a chance that you have to fight for it again, but at least you know what you need to do to get it back. I'm very happy for you if you got it. Why does it always demand a bribe? Why is it always a bribe? In these unprecedented times, we needed Congress to unconditionally help us. That would have been the right thing to do. Not fucking spend 6 months bartering to wind up sending us $600 fucking dollars. They spent 6 months infighting. I'll be out by the... Actually, I think it might be out a lot sooner. I think it should all be out a lot sooner. Like, I think everybody who's going to get one automatically will have it by the end of the week. If it's going to get mailed, they're probably in the mail. But guess what? Our mail is running a month behind in a lot of places. So good luck with that shit. See, that's so unfair. That is so unfair that people on disability and SSI and railroad get it first. You know why that's unfair? Because we haven't missed a payment. People on disability and SSI and railroad still have a regular income. It should have gone to everybody else first this time. Last time, too. Why did they send it to us, people that are on disability or SSI or railroad first? We're not the ones who are about to get evicted because we've been able to keep our standard of living throughout this time. Nothing changed for us. They should have sent it to the families first. That's horrible. That's fucking horrible. We never missed a check. They shouldn't send it to us first. They really shouldn't have sent it to us first. See, that's what I mean by the ignorance that we have in fucking Congress. Do we have nobody who has a fucking brain in our Capitol? Are we seeing all these motherfuckers choke because there's actually real shit they have to do? Is that what we're seeing? Are we seeing a real emergency and all of our legislators are fucking choking because they don't know what the fuck to do? The first recipient should have been the unemployed or the people working with the lowest income. That should have been. The working people with the lowest income from last year and the unemployed should have been first. Not people who never missed a fucking paycheck. Our legislators are such fucking morons. They have no goddamn idea what they're doing. No idea what the fuck they're doing. We're fucked. We are fucked. Because we have just elected the prettiest, not the smartest. We have elected the prettiest, not the smartest. And as a result of which, the prettiest and the richest, not the smartest. We have elected the prettiest and the richest, not the smartest. And so as a result of which, when the chips are down and we really need them to do something, they're choking. They don't have any fucking idea what to do in an emergency. Their job was all laid out for them with tradition and process. Their jobs were clearly laid out with a tradition and a process template. They don't know what the fuck to do without the tradition and the process template. Our government doesn't know what the fuck to do without the tradition and process template. And it's scary and disgusting. You'll have to fight to get yours like you did last time. I'm so sorry, Christina. I will send you money for the things that you've sent me. I will send you money. What's your Cash App? I'll send you money for the things that you sent me. Joel Osteen in Texas should not have gotten $4.3 million. No tax, but you get free money, right? Church got $4.3 fucking million. Oh, that's disgusting. That is really disgusting. We are all doomed. I think we are doomed. We are doomed. I'm glad they got their money yesterday, Tammy. I think that the people who haven't missed a check through this should have been the last people to get it. They choked and they're continuing to choke. They need to keep their pomp and fucking circumstance, and if outside of that pomp and fucking circumstance, we don't got shit for leadership. We don't have any leadership that's able to scrap outside of their template of what they're supposed to do. This is a defeat. You know what this is exactly like? That's right, Cindy. We should have been the last people to get it. I feel bad for small businesses. I've seen a bunch go shuttered up here. Now we can hold on and wait for Biden, but I'm not confident that Biden's going to know what the fuck to do. Do you really think Biden is able to think outside the box? You know what this feels like? This feels like we're in the Revolutionary War, and we're the dumbass redcoats that have lined up on the battlefield to fight the battle business as usual. And the makers of this virus are the colonizers who are shooting from the fucking woods, using their guns from the fucking woods. So we're the colonizers who are continuing to try to fight in a single fucking line because we don't have the ability to think outside the box. We're the fucking redcoats standing here and nobody's telling us that we're at war. We're standing in the middle of the field trying to fight as usual. Meanwhile, the peons, the rooks, the pawns in our game are not even aware we're at war. That's the fact of the matter. That's the way that I feel about it. Nobody knows how to think outside the box, and the colonizers are still shooting us from the woods. Our government isn't even admitting that we're under fire. Okay? Our government isn't even admitting to us that we're being shot. Because they're afraid if they tell us that we're really being shot, we'll panic. We don't deserve to be told we're really being shot. They think they're the only ones capable or smart enough or worthy of knowing the truth. They're not telling us because we're not worthy. We're not capable. They're the only ones worthy of knowing the truth, that we are in fact in World War III and we're being shot. Every COVID death is another shot of a stupid revolutionary soldier standing in the middle of a goddamn field with his gun outstretched, waiting for them to march in front of us. They're not going to march in front of us. They're shooting us from the woods. And our government is telling us, just keep standing there. Nobody's shooting you. Nobody's shooting you. Just keep standing there. We're not at war. No, we're not at war. Just stand there. Not all of you will get shot. Some of you, will be obstructed from view by the trees that the colonizers are standing by. Hell, we are sitting ducks and nobody's even telling us. It's like the rest of the battlefield is obscured from view, and we won't know that we're being shot at until we get killed. Now I feel like impulsively going and getting a Q-tip and cleaning my ear. I am not going to make you watch me clean my ears. Okay. I need to get control of my facilities. Okay, Gonzo, I need to stretch my leg out. I'm sorry I'm about to wake you up, but my feet need to stretch out or I'm going to end up with a Charlie horse or a blood clot or something. I'm sorry. And there's a new type of virus lurking there. I don't even think that Russia has been infected. I think they only put out propaganda films that make it look like they're having to battle the virus. I do not believe that Russia has been hit by this virus, because I believe that Russians all had the vaccines before the virus even hit the market. Russia had the vaccines before the virus was released on the rest of the world. Before the virus left the lab, Russians were inoculated. And there have only been a couple of videos released from Russia on in a very limited view, where they show people laying on beds and doctors showing a tour. And then there's another limited view where they show an ambulance, supposedly an ambulance worker begging for a place to take a patient. But to me, when I watched that, it all seemed like it was calculated and acted out. I don't believe that Russia has a single case of COVID. Or very, very few. Only the number of cases that can happen if you have a vaccine. So like 5% of their population probably has it. I hope that everybody stays home on the 6th and lets Trump's rebel rousing do its thing by itself. If people are stupid enough to go to the fucking streets on January 6th, I want to fucking disown them. Anybody that goes to the streets in D.C. on January 6th, I want to disown. I'm going to be so angry at anybody that goes to the fucking streets on January 6th. You need to fucking call in. Come on in. I think businesses need to close. I think everybody needs to take the day off from work. I don't think that those people should be met with a single fucking open gas station. Gas stations should all close so they have no way to refuel when they get there. DC needs to shut the fuck down. They need to be met with no response and no ability to get food off the streets. Close everything down. Tell them to, close everything down for the day. Don't let them get gas. Don't let them get groceries. Don't let them get refreshments. And don't give them somebody to attack or somebody to bait into a fight. Leave them standing, and because I can say this on YouTube, leave those motherfuckers standing in the middle of the street with their dicks in their hands. Oh, thank you, Christina. Okay, you're okay? Okay, good. Good. I need to know that you're okay. Yeah. People will still show up, but make it hard for them. And don't give them a target. Leave them standing in the streets holding their dicks. Leave them standing in the streets holding their dicks. Shut her down, DC, on the 6th of January. That's what I say. I'm so happy to be able to say that on my live. I honestly am. You just don't know what kind of pleasure I get from being able to say, leave them standing holding their dicks. I'm real happy to say that. You boo-boo, your eye is nasty. Let me clean your eye out, honey. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there we go. There we go, baby. There we go. I'm pulling that shit out. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Right? They're micro dicks. Yeah, his eye. They're micro dicks. Yeah. It's so cool. He just let me clean. He just let me clean the infection out of it, or clean the ooze, the goop out of his eye, and didn't wake up. He went right back to sleep. He didn't even lift his head off. He just let me do it and drifted back off into La La Land. I'm putting my feet up here now, though, buddy, so you might have a problem. He's afraid of my feet. For some reason, he hates my feet. If I put my feet near his feet, he freaks the hell out. He is a good boy, and he trusts me. Russia jumped to 3rd among countries, the number of COVID deaths. Really? I don't know. Somehow I don't believe that. Because we only hear what they want us to hear. He has growths. He has a couple of growths under his eyelid. Actually, under his eyelid, not just on his eyelid, but underneath. And so it's causing this eyelid to always be raised up a little bit, and every time he blinks, it drags on his eyeball. So it's causing an overproduction of tears and inflammation on his eye, which is, I'm having to battle to keep it from going into infection. Yeah, we don't know what the truth is coming from Russia. But I do know, one thing I know for sure, I don't believe it, reality. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. See, here's the thing. I heard Russia announce that they had a vaccine in August. Russia announced that they had a vaccine in August. So I started ragging on Russia about being the first with a vaccine and how suspect that was. How they came up with a vaccine before anybody else. Did they always have the vaccine? And after I started saying that shit, Russia came out and announced that their vaccine was no good. Their vaccine was no good. And then they released a video that made it appear as though they were getting hit hard with COVID. If they aren't getting hit hard with COVID, they do not want the world to know it. Nobody knows the truth of shit that comes out of Russia. And right now, people are terrified of speaking the truth because his lead opposition just got poisoned. Nobody in Russia wants to end up poisoned, so nobody in Russia is talking out of what the truth is in Russia. Nobody wants to be the next poison motherfucker. That's what I think. And they don't want to, well, they're not weak. Fuck, they're not weak, Josh. I don't think they're weak. I don't think for a second they're weak. They're not weak right now. They are not weak. If they created this virus and have a vaccine for it before it was even released on the world, they are not weak. One of their citizens came in to my live. He was still living there, and he came into my live, and I started questioning him about the vaccine. He was talking about all of this stuff and talking to me and blah, 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 and saying that Russians don't care about Donald Trump. They think he's a clown kind of thing. And I said out of the blue, he was chatting back and forth. He had been chatting for 5 or 10 minutes. And out of the blue, I asked him, so tell me, have you already been vaccinated for COVID-19? Did you get a vaccine about the time that COVID-19 cases started showing up? And he never said another fucking word in my live. He stopped talking and left the chat. He stopped talking and left the chat. All right, I'm out. Need to get at least, an hour of sleep. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm glad to be back. Get some sleep. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining. I'm going to save the last 5 minutes. Save another highlight. I love that feature. Holy fuck. That feature is amazing. I don't have to leave my entire lives public. I can just take highlights. 5 minutes of highlights from here and there. I fucking love that. I had no idea I could do that. That's like the best feature ever. Well, here's the thing, Ron. I believe that eventually he'll be gone, but I believe that if Donald Trump had gotten one more term, if Donald Trump had gotten reelected, I believe with my entire heart that Putin would not be gone ever if Trump had won a second term. I think it is only with our support of the opposition and our support in the Ukraine, only with our support can Putin's time in office be limited. But the reports that I read is that the election that he stole this time has paved the way for him to be in office for the rest of his life. That's the report that I heard, is that it may be too late to get Putin out of office without just going to war with them and taking him out. Because this election that he stole this time, I heard it paved the way for him to be the last president of Russia until he appoints somebody else in his place. That's what I heard. That could be wrong, but that's what I heard. that this election, just like if Donald Trump had won this election, it would have been the last president that we were able to fairly elect. They will have mock elections in the future, but none of their elections will ever have to be fair or free because they have effectively modified the Constitution and set precedents in the way that they won the election. Got enough support from the people to set that precedent that was a dangerous precedent, but the people aren't smart enough to realize that. The precedent that they had to set in order to gain their popular opinions gaining control forever is a precedent that will be turned against them as the people eventually. Just because you just got the government permission to turn against the people and the people they were turning against weren't you, doesn't mean that the next time they start turning against someone, it's not going to be you. Now I forget what the fuck I was talking about, so I guess we're done with that topic because I just lost myself in my commentary and I don't remember what it was all about. It's probably a good thing for you guys. Probably gives you guys a break. I don't believe that Russia has been honest. I don't think that anything that comes out of Russia will ever be honest. I do not believe the propaganda tapes that they allowed to escape when people started looking at them, showing that they are equally affected by this. I don't believe their numbers showing that they are equally affected by this virus. I just don't believe it until they start showing people, you know, their people want Russia to become the most powerful. I think if Donald Trump had won office, neither one of them would have ever been able to be stopped. They would have aligned with the other dictators of the world, and the free world would no longer be free. Then they wouldn't have to ask permission from the people in order to take over a country. They could just go fucking do it. Before this virus revolution thing that we're going through, they would have had to taken it over by backing a crooked leader. But now, if they had won this election, they wouldn't have needed a crooked leader. They could have just gone and taken it. So this was a crazy election. I'm glad we won it. I hope we're out of the woods right now, but I'm not convinced that we are, especially with how fast this virus is mutating and how contagious it is. If we are the only people, I wish that somebody would take videos. If they're giving out vaccines, if you are in Russia and they are distributing vaccinations and have been distributing vaccinations for this virus since last year, please record some of that shit of people lined up to get their vaccine and find a way to smuggle it out. The world needs to know that this is World War III. And if you guys are getting vaccines and have been getting vaccines all along, that would be the evidence we need. Sometimes, you know, my theories are so fucking way out in left field sometimes. I mean, that's probably taking it to an extreme. I don't know. I should probably stop before going into that kind of a level, but I'm telling you, we've never seen anything like this before. So we have to start thinking about the real fucking crazy shit that could be behind it, because this is real crazy shit, right? This virus and what's happening in our leadership and all of that, it is crazy stuff. So you got your vaccine from... Oh, I hope so. Ghosted? He'll be ghosted? Yeah. Well, that would be really nice. When is his surgery? Gonzo's surgery is the 16th of January. That's a dangerous job. It really is a dangerous job. It's a dangerous job. And so because of that, because of how tightly controlled that country is, we have to be willing to think the absolute worst. They are so closed, we have no choice at this point but to start considering them as an arch rival. Right, Alex? I just have to make sure that I'm clear that what I'm saying is speculation. You know, I need everybody to know for sure that I am just speculating. My procedure is going to be done on like the 3 days before Gonzo's. Woohoo. Oh, that's great. She's scheduled to get hers. Yeah, I think that would mean that they knew about the virus before, right? Everything the Pentagon is doing to stop information to Biden, I know, right? Right? I think once the vote gets certified on the 6th, we will still see the military stepping up. I hope so. No, I don't have a vaccination date. I do not have a vaccine. I have no idea when I'll get a vaccine right now. No idea. See, Donald Trump, Operation Warp Speed, did no infrastructure planning for how to get the virus distributed. Maybe April in Oregon? No, they're not. Sorry, I had a wild ass hair over here that was driving me fucking crazy. I got a few here and a few here too, but I'm going to leave them alone. The one out here in fucking bumfucked Egypt on my cheek, I just can't even tolerate having that one. That one shouldn't be there. Why the fuck do I have a wild hair that grows out of my fucking cheek? You know, it just drives me crazy. I got one here too. I got one right, where is it? One right here too. It drives me fucking crazy. Snail speed for everyone else, right? Warp speed. It's snail speed. Operation Snail Speed. Because Donald Trump's goal all along has been to spread the virus as far and wide as possible. He wants as many of us as Republicans want as many of us to die as possible. That's why they're lining up first to get the shots. Republican leadership that has done so much to spread the virus is lining up first to get the vaccine. It is truly disgusting. It really is. They sure did. They made as many super spreader events as they could. And they incited as many. See, Donald Trump incited super spreader events. And then he held super spreader events as much as possible. And then he created a distribution program for the vaccine called Warp Speed, but deliberately slowed it down. He deliberately encumbered it while calling it Warp Speed. I'll call it Warp Speed, but it will really be snail speed. You put glasses on at the dollar store the other day and look in the mirror and your granddaughter said, "Oh, Mama, you're getting a mustache." From the mouths of babes, right? That's hilarious. Republicans planning to not affirm the electoral vote should all be... That's right. And given the worst punishment that treason can bring. They should all be... That's right. And given the worst punishment that treason can bring. All of them. Every last one of them. You know what the worst punishment that treason can bring, right? Yep, that's right. All of them. They need a firing squad. Every last one of them need to be tried in a military court. Now, I would get shut down on TikTok for saying that. For saying what I just said on YouTube, I would get shut down on TikTok for saying that. But they'll let an adult movie star go up to a 12-year-old Jeffrey Epstein Lolita age girl and do a TikTok of him coming up to her and talking to him about how big a star he is, and then making her seductive moving her hips video, and then saying, haha, I didn't even get her username. And then she got to come on with her username and become an instant star. A Lolita age TikToker. Lolita looking, Jeffrey Epstein victim looking TikToker became an instant star on TikToker because she got groomed by an adult in a fucking public place. So he just fucking normalized. He just normalized. Yeah. Little girls getting what do they call it what do they call it when they come up to you and they start working on your ego and telling you that they're going to make you famous and make TikToks with you? Groomed. He just normalized Lolita age girls in the park getting groomed for fame. That's what he did. And the video, by the time I saw it, had a million likes. What the fuck? And I said something about it, commented about it, saying he just normalized grooming a Jeffrey Epstein age girl. He just fucking normalized it. Did we learn nothing from Jeffrey Epstein? But I'm the one who gets shut down, right? I'm the one who gets shut down. I'm the TikToker who gets shut down. Because I talked about it in my live. Because I talked about that shit and other shit harmful to society that I talked about in my live. That was big potential money making videos. They could have made a lot of money off of. They were making a lot of fucking money off of that Lolita girl getting groomed in a fucking park. I think we're going to get, if the virus is 97% causes death to 3% of the population, then what's 3% of the United States population? That's how many deaths we're going to see, because Donald Trump has made it absolutely certain that we can't overcome this virus. So 3% of us are going to die. What is 3% of the population of this country? 3% of the population of this country are going to die. That's just the cold, hard facts that TikTok would never, ever, ever let me say. TikTok would not let us talk about that. But they will let a Lolita age girl get groomed in a fucking public place for money. They will let a Lolita, and that makes me so fucking angry. You just don't know. See, pedophiles are the reason that I'm disabled right now. Pedophiles in my fucking family are the reason I'm disabled. So yes, of course, when I see a 13-year-old girl that looks like an Epstein Lolita getting groomed on TikTok by a person with an enormous amount of fucking clout and becoming a star, I get fucking triggered. Oh, I'm banned on TikTok. They banned me from lives, so I deleted my account. They banned me from lives for 6 months, so I deleted my account. Because I'm too real. I will not conform. It's half of your disability? What? 600? What is half of your disability, Cindy? I'm sorry, I'm lost in the conversation evidently. Right? Me too. Yeah, the loud lib came in and took credit. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate your support, but no, I'm done with them. Fuck them. I don't, I don't beg. I don't fucking beg. I don't beg, and I don't stay where I'm not wanted. They don't want me, fuck them. I won't be there. I don't stay where I'm not wanted, and I don't beg. A lot of the people that are in here right now feel the same way. They feel the same way as you do. Yeah. I really think it is. I think I did a lot of good. I really did a lot of good. And TikTok doesn't give a shit. They really don't care. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Yeah, I am, thank you, Cindy. How about the 9-year-old girl who pretended like she was 13 years old and she was being groomed by older men on TikTok, right? Yeah. I did a live. Now, you have to realize that I went live yesterday morning and the title of my live was Delete Me. And when people came in and asked, why do you want to be deleted from our follower? You know, why do you want us to delete you? I replied, I don't want you to delete me. I want TikTok to delete me. Because they are on their way to do it, and rather than just string it the fuck along, just grow some balls and delete me. And they did. They fucking did. They sure the fuck did. Before the end of that live, they did. And you know, I really can't find a lot. They did. I could, but I don't go where I'm not wanted. I can make a new account. I could go, hey, I could go, yeah, I'm not. I really am not grieving. I believe that shit like that happens for a reason. I didn't get, thank you, Kevin. You know, here's the thing. I did not get, I enjoyed TikTok so much because I could be real. If I can't be real, then I don't, you know, it doesn't, if I can't be myself, then there's no point. Yeah, I'm laughing again. I'm over it. Taking that sleeping pill and shutting down for 10 hours yesterday is exactly what I needed to do. Take that sleeping pill and shut down for 10 hours because I woke up feeling better today. Yeah, I'm going to be myself no matter what. That's why I can't go back to Facebook. I can't go back to Facebook because I know if I go back, they will end up permanently banning me because I have to be myself. And they have sent a strong message that they don't like real Butterhag. They don't like Butterhag when Butterhag is being herself. Facebook has sent that strong, very strong message to me. And I feel like TikTok's shutting my lives down and shutting my views down. You know, I went from earning $400. I was earning $400 a month on TikTok. And so I invested in some things. Like I bought the thank you cards, I bought a laptop, and I got cable installed, like Wi-Fi. I installed Wi-Fi. I actually really did things with it. I kept it in a separate account. And I did things with it to improve my content. Then they got mad at me and shut my views down. It didn't matter that my content was good. They shut my views down. Oh, nice, Kev. You're Jaffa. Oh, cool. Well, I'm so glad that you got my card. I have more if people, I have more if people still want them, I have more cards. But yeah. You were in that live. You were in most of my lives, Christina, except for when you had to go get some help. You were in most of my lives. I don't know. I can't be, and you were in them too, yeah, until I banned you for a little while. And then I'm so glad that we were finally able to work out a way that I would be able to find you on my ban list and remove you, or actually remove you from my ban list. I'm so glad that we were able to work out a way to get you unbanned, because the TikTok banned members interface is really untenable. It is not. It doesn't make it easy for finding people who shouldn't have been banned and removing them. Anyway. Yes, it was. It really was. And it was really hard to undo once it was done. It was really hard to undo. Anyway. Boy, oh boy. The sun is up and you can see these wrinkles, can't you? Look at that. I look my age. All of a sudden, I look my age. Look at this shit. I look my age. Oh, well. That's because I am my age. I don't really have a good view. It's a building. I don't want to show you my view. Somebody else saw my... Well, you've already seen it. I might as well. That's my view. That is my view. Uh-oh, I think you might have just seen all of my ganja, too. Gonzo, shit. You know what? I'm sorry. My feet are going to go where I'm fucking comfortable, and you're just going to have to deal with it. Yeah, so that's my view. It's not a very good view. But it's cheap. I mean, you get what you pay for, right? It's a great view for what I pay for it. It's actually a pretty impressive fucking view for what I pay for it. That's right, Kev. We do. It's a great view for what I have, for the rent that I pay. The dogs pay more of the rent here than I do. And it's very private. You can't see me from the road. You can't see me from any direction. The only guys who can see me are the guys who go out on the back platform to smoke. But there's a big privacy fence between us and their smoking area, so... Happy new improved year, hippie chick. Happy, happy, happy new improved year. It's so good to see you. I might continue to hang out with you while I cook breakfast. I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm surprised I ate yesterday, but it turned out pretty good. I don't have peppers today, so it's not going to be quite as good. No. I wasn't making $1,200 a month. No. No. Don't misunderstand me. No, not $1,200 a month. No. $400 total. I got $400 total, and then I got another $400 in TikTok gifts. So it was $800 total, and I have been on TikTok since June. I haven't sneezed yet. Isn't that crazy? My stomach is actually feeling pretty good. So it was $800 total since June. But the majority of it came from the last month I was on TikTok. The majority of it came from the last month I was on TikTok. So I was looking forward to that potentially being future income. And they got mad at me and shut me down. So that's why I committed. I was going to be losing some dough. Yeah. They made $2,800. That's right. They lose out too, but they would lose out a lot more if the dude who groomed a little girl in his videos got hurt. See, they would have lost a little bit of money from me. But if he gets hurt, they lose a lot of fucking money. The pedophile video, if he gets hurt from that kind of a story coming out about him, or if TikTok gets hurt by that kind of a story coming out about him, or if I had screen recorded that video and posted it on YouTube, for example, calling him out for the pedophile fucking move that he made, they would lose a lot of money. So they can get rid of me to shut me up and lose a little money, or they can let me have freedom of speech to talk about that shit and lose millions. Yep. That's why I think that's a big part of the reason why they banned me. Part of the reason why they banned me is because I talk about shit like that. And they don't like people fucking with their money. If you fuck with their money, they are going to shut you up. That's right. And see, I'm sorry, the biggest reason that I am on disability right now is because of a fucking pedophile. And when I see, now there were a lot of people on TikTok calling pedophiles out, and I think a lot of it was just drama horse shit. I think it was fake accounts trying to get attention, or even police accounts trying to get attention. And so they would go public with it, say, look at this pedophile, and say all these things about another creator. I didn't do that. All I did was talk about the video and point out how bad it is. And my account is now shut down. In fact, I made a comment on his video, and somebody defended him, and then I came back and explained to them where they were wrong and I was right, and they changed their mind and agreed with me, but then made it my fault and responsibility because why haven't you called him out? I said, because if I call him out, I'll get shut down. And they replied to me on that video and said, and they said, so you value your TikTok account more than you value that little girl being in danger or future little girls being in danger? And so after that, I made a video not calling this specific video out, but I made a video criticizing TikTok for letting, if people would, oh my God, I hate it when they, I made a video criticizing TikTok for letting that kind of content. I did not call the creator out specifically, but I described the video and I told TikTok where they're wrong. I did make a video like that the day before I got shut down. And I also talked about that creator, but I did not use his name, but I talked about that video and that creator in the live where I got shut down. They did not give me a specific reason why they banned me for 6 months off of going live. The violation notice just said multiple community guideline violations. Multiple community guideline violations. That's what they said. That's the same excuse that they give Perez Hilton. Now, Perez Hilton wasn't doing any content that helped people. Perez Hilton's content was all toxic and attacking. That's what he made his name. He made his name off of attacking people. No, I never had his name. I never had his name memorized. I didn't even notice his name. I didn't even make note of what account it was. I didn't even notice what his name was. So I'm sure, beyond a doubt, that I didn't say his name because I never knew it. I never looked at the creator name that made that video because I knew I was powerless to do anything about that video. So I never looked at the creator name when I made that video. So when I made the comment and when I talked about it in my live, I never looked at the creator name. I did not look at the creator name because I knew I couldn't do anything about it. But then that commenter on his content accused me of caring more about my TikTok account than I did about helping 12-year-old girls or 13-year-old girls who might be in danger. So I made generic videos calling TikTok out for allowing that type of content and giving that type of content clout. And then I talked about it generically in my live. I know better. Since Loudlib's threats, I know better. I know better than to call creators out in my live. So I absolutely did not say his name. Absolutely didn't say his name, didn't say her name, didn't screen record it, didn't duet it, didn't stitch it, didn't do shit. I didn't do a fucking thing except make a generic video objecting to that type of content being on TikTok and explaining why I object to that type of content on TikTok and talk about it at a generic level in my live. But that is an account that makes them a lot of money. A lot of money. So I got silenced. It's okay. I am too real. If I can't be myself, then I don't want to be on it. It's okay. I was really upset and really, really pained yesterday, but today I am okay. Hi, Patty Berry. It's nice to see you. Yeah, they banned him for life, but they used the same excuse, multiple community service violations. That's all they said to him when they banned him is multiple community service violations. Yeah, I mean, I think that I should have the right to speak frankly about harmful content, regardless of how big the creator is. I should be allowed to speak freely about harmful content. And TikTok has demonstrated that no, you can't. That's okay. It's their app. It's they own it. That's it. That's all I care about. I mean, they're a struggling company because they've invested a lot and haven't earned back what they have invested, even close to earning back what they have to invested. And the way that capitalistic society works is that they cannot continue to be successful unless they start kissing ass. So they have to bend to the advertisers. The advertisers rarely will support someone like me because I hate processed foods. What did she say? Yeah, that's all they care about. I mean, but that's all. Yeah. And you can't go after. You cannot go after any content creator. And I don't think that's true on any other platform. As long as you speak the truth, I think that you can go after, I can go after other YouTube. I can be critical of other YouTube creators without being in fear of losing my account. I think you can go after other Instagram creators without being in fear of losing your account. Okay, bye, Cindy Askin. I'm happy that you found me, and I'm sorry that I kept misbehaving so you guys lost my voice on TikTok, but there's no way TikTok was ever going to let me stick around because I'm just too blunt, and they don't like it when they don't, just like Loudlib reacted when he got called on his bullshit, TikTok reacted when they got called on their bullshit. At least I'm not unfoundedly attacking people. The people that I call bullshit on really need to have bullshit called on them. And TikTok needs to have bullshit called on them for allowing that shit. I'm not making it up. I saw it. You know? Other people saw it. I'm not the only one who saw it. I shouldn't be persecuted for it, but there you go. Anyway, I'm preaching again. I'm so sorry. So sorry I'm preaching again. Holy shit. You know, having this building outside my window to reflect the sunlight is like being in the best art studio with the best photographer setting up lighting if the point is to highlight my eyes. This white building just grabs my eyes and bang. I just thought I'd point that out. My eyes really don't glow quite like this normally. They have to have that special bright reflection from that building to glow like this. So when my landlord moved me over here and I saw that shit, I snapped that picture that I'm sending to everybody on that postcard. Hi, Dragon Witch. Yep, you'll get to see my videos and my content on here. Oh, I need to save that last snippet. Talking about TikTok's money and how you don't go after TikTok's money. I would be interested to see what other content creators think about me getting shut down, but they too should be afraid of losing their account. They shouldn't. Anybody who comes out defending me or trying to tell my story on TikTok will get shut down. I promise you that. Anybody who tries to draw attention to the fact that I'm gone or why I'm gone or what happened to me will get shut down. It is TikTok creator suicide right now, I think, for anybody to talk about me or try to defend me. They're going to shut anybody down who tries. It's disgusting. It really is. It's disgusting. It's not making me sad anymore. I'm relieved to be out of it, honestly. If that's the way they are, I don't have any faith in TikTok anymore. TikTok lost faith in me, and I lost faith in TikTok, so the feeling is mutual. I am truthful. You want the truth? You want the truth, TikTok? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. Speculating and thinking outside the box about the state of the world should never be censored. It should never be censored as long as it is labeled as speculation. Yeah. As long as it's speculation, we should be allowed to do so. I speculated that if Donald Trump gets sworn in his own inauguration ceremony, that Judge Jeanine would do it. That should be allowed. I speculate that if Donald Trump gets sworn in his own mock inauguration, Judge Jeanine will be standing there doing the swearing in. It will truly be a reality show, a reality shit show then. Oh, Mr. Winston wants to come back in. He's bored out there. Winston, because I'm bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored because I'm bored in the motherfucking house. That's what Winston and Gonzo say. Because I'm bored in the house, and I'm motherfucking bored in the motherfucking house. Because I'm bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored, and I'm bored in the motherfucking house. That is what Winston and Gonzo say. What did I do with my cup? I need to do dishes today. That's for sure. Winston, this is nothing for you. It is too early to feed you. You managed to email TikTok? Yeah, I doubt it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Valerie. Welcome. I'll be live here every morning, like I was live on TikTok every morning. Whew. Evidently, my body needed that because I can feel it being processed right now through my stomach already. I haven't sneezed at all this morning. What the hell is up with that? I don't know what's up with that. It's almost like I had a flare-up. I don't know. It's weird. Good morning, Vicky Stark. What time is it now? I have been live for... Holy cow. I've been live for 4.5 hours. No, I won't write to them myself. Fuck them. Fuck them. Honestly. Because here's the thing. Well, I mean, you can, if you will email it to me. I'm sorry, if I emailed them right now, if I were to email them right now, it would just create more animosity. I have taken my meds this morning. Everybody, have you taken your morning meds? An email from me right now would just create more animosity. I am disgusted by them and what they think is so okay. 4.5 more, please. Catherine says 4.5 more, please. If you're happy and you know it, shake your motherfucking meds. If you're happy and you know it, shake your motherfucking meds. If you're happy and you know it, then your meds will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake your motherfucking meds. It is 8:43 a.m. Have you taken your morning meds yet? That should be the new announcement on television. It is 8:43 a.m. Have you taken your morning meds yet? America? Ka-ka-ka. America, ka-ka. Gonzo, can you please stop digging at your ass and snorting in front of me? If you want to dig at your ass and snort, I recommend you go get on the bed. You guys go lay down to the bed. You can dig at each other's asses and snort all you want. Just take the snorting and the digging of the asses away from me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. Oh, Winston is doing his I'm hungry and want to eat whine. I'm going to turn the camera on him, and he is going to look away and walk away. He might snort. I'm not entirely sure. Can you hear that? Oh, it's locked because I had... You emailed them here? How can you email them from YouTube? He's annoying as hell. Oh my God, he's so damn annoying. Holy cow, he's so annoying. He's saying, feed me. And if you're not going to feed me, Them rub my tummy. No. I got the remote. I got the remote right here. You want me to get the remote? I got the remote right here. You better go on. He says, fine, I'll go the fuck outside. He's down there on the steps waiting to be let out now. I'm so sorry, baby. It's too early to eat. It's too early to eat. Now, you know what the remote is? You know what the remote is? The remote is the remote control to his shock collar. The remote is his remote control to his shock collar. If his shock collar were charged, which it is not, neither is the remote. And I didn't pick up a remote control anyway. I picked up this lighter and held it in my hand and said it was the remote. And you heard his response. Fucking bitch! Fine, I'll go outside. I don't shock them. I don't shock them. I just vibrate them. Vibrating is all they need. They don't need to be shocked. But he knows what the remote is. So he was like, fine, I'll go outside. Is that horrible? I mean, the only time I've ever shocked them is when they really do something wrong. Like ignore me when they're about to walk in the street. They have to stop. When I say stop, they cannot walk in front of a fucking tractor trailer. So yes, when they try to walk in front, ignore me and walk in front of a tractor trailer, they get shocked. But that's the only time they get shocked. But it's nice to be able to use it as a, leave me the fuck alone. It's too early for him to eat. He's on a diet. He was way overweight. He can't reach his ass anymore. So you guys are all quiet. Do you think I'm a horrible pet owner now? Because I use the thread of the remote? Sorry, I do it all the time. They banned your account? I told you. Didn't I tell you, Kev? Anybody who talks about me getting banned is going to get banned. Anybody who talks, I bet if I try to log, I bet if I tried to log in right now, I'll find out that my account is in fact permanently banned. If I try to log in right now, my account will be permanently banned. That's what I tried to do by deleting my account, is avoid it getting permanently banned. But I bet if I tried to log in right now, I would be permanently banned for having this conversation. For having this conversation. I bet Butterhag is permanently gone from TikTok. Indefinitely means forever. 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 It means you will never be allowed to be back on TikTok. You'll never be allowed to be back on TikTok. That's why I have told everybody, don't post about me, because anybody who posts about me is going to get shut down. Anybody who posts about me is going to get shut down. That's why I think that it's Oracle that's doing it. It's the new owners of TikTok that are doing it because they're Republicans. You posted a video of me on here, on YouTube, and they banned you on TikTok for posting a video on YouTube? Wow. Yeah, no determined length of time. Oh, so you posted a video of me talking here. So you screen recorded a video of me talking and posted it on TikTok, and they permanently banned you. But there's a girl on TikTok who has a video of mine that she screen recorded and posted it, and she's not permanently banned. So that's some horse shit, right? They must not like getting all the emails. "16 minutes and you were permanently banned." 16 minutes and you got permanently banned. I told you, anybody who talks about me getting banned, I was banned for a lot of political reason. How do they know who you are? It's TikTok. It's not trolls, honey. It's TikTok. Don't blame the trolls. It's not the trolls. It's TikTok. It's not trolls. It's TikTok. Trust me, trolls didn't get you permanently banned. Talking about me got you permanently banned, not trolls. Me talking about other content creators that are fucking acting like pedophiles in a park. It's TikTok. It's not troll. It's TikTok. TikTok. Trust me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. See, here's the thing. When I have violated something that is clearly definable in the algorithm, my videos immediately get shut down. If I make a copyright strike that the algorithm picks up, it happens the instant you upload it. It does not wait 18 minutes to shut you down. If it is a keyword that is caught by the algorithm, it does not wait 18 minutes to shut you down. It catches it while it's scanning it during the upload. Anything that is filtered on the algorithm is filtered on the upload, because I'm instantly shut down when I violate some things that they can determine from the video. So 18 minutes shows that it's just TikTok. Searching for Butterhag, or people had to report it. Yeah, I guess you're right. People reported it, but I don't know. Who the fuck knows? They would have had to be watching everybody just to manually ban you for mentioning me. That would be a lot of coordination. It must have made the For You page and then got reported and got shut down. But it was specifically for talking about another TikToker? Was I talking about another TikToker in the video snap that you took? Was I talking about, the loud one or something in that video that you posted? What was I talking about? It could have been what I was talking about that got it banned, not that got you banned, not that you posted it, but that what I was saying was against the rules. So what was I saying in the video that you posted? Your internet is shadow banned now? Holy fuck. If Trump has his hands... You even called out his name? You talked about him too and even called out his name. Yeah, I want to know, Kev, what video did it... What was the screenshot that you took and posted? What was I saying in that screenshot? You could have gotten my account permanently banned by posting it, depending on what it was. I'm sure when I try to log back into TikTok, it's going to say that I'm permanently banned. If you just got banned for talking about me, I most certainly am banned now. Yeah, if it was me talking about another content creator, I really wish that you had told me before you posted it. That would have been nice for me to have approval before you posted it. That would have been really nice. So please tell me what the fuck it said before I lose my mind. What did you record me saying? What did you record me saying, Kev? What was I chatting about? That's what I'm asking. What was I chatting about? What was I saying in your video? What was I saying? Not what did you say. What was I saying? You already told me what you said. I want to know what I was saying in the video. You still didn't tell me what I was saying. Was I saying that it was an unfair ban? I was chatting about Corona. Okay. Thank you. Whew. Whew. Thank you. Okay, good. And and you go back to see if it got any views and it's banned. So I'm a banned TikTok user. Now I'm a banned TikTok user. So anybody who tries to, wow. See, I wasn't banned. Last I knew, I was not banned. I was only banned from my live. I wasn't banned from TikTok. So that tells me that now I'm banned. If I try to restore my account, it will tell me that I'm permanently banned. And that's a kind of stress that I don't want to see, so I won't be trying to log into my account any fucking time soon. No fucking thank you. I hope TikTok tries to sue me to get me to shut up. They make me toxic. If anybody talks about me, they're going to get shut the fuck down. That's right. Anybody talks about me, they're going to get shut down. Oh, I'm currently suspended, and you can't talk about a suspended TikTok user, so my account is currently suspended. My account wasn't suspended. That's because I haven't done anything with my videos to warrant them banning my account. But they do have a clause in the community service that may get me. I'm not sure because I can't access it anymore. Oh, I said Corona is like World War III. Okay, good, Kev. Okay, I'm cool. We're cool. We were just a little worried. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm relaxed. You're trying to roll a smoke, okay? Well, that's a valid reason for keeping us all in suspense, is because if you were trying to roll a joint, well, that's a valid reason for keeping us in suspense. I understand. I'm always in awe of people who can roll. I could never roll. I could never roll, not on a fucking bet. I wish I could roll. Nope. Never roll. Somebody else has always done the rolling. And now that I'm by myself, there's nobody to roll, so I don't roll. I can't stand the carbon in the papers anyway, no matter how thin they are, no matter what. When I try to smoke using paper, it just fucking really kills my lungs. Yes, I'm so sorry that your account got banned. Well, I mean, yeah. But it's not like I didn't warn you. I warned you. I told you. Or maybe I said it after you left to post the video. Diva had a video pulled too. She just posted a video of my thank you card on her Christmas tree, and she added text to it that said, you know, that my account was banned and where to find me. To find me on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. And it got banned. The reason they said for banning it was for harassment and bullying. She got her video taken down for harassment and bullying. All she did, she had a video up already of my thank you card on her Christmas tree. So she took a screenshot of that video and added text that said Butterhag's account banned. Find her on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And it just, music in the back, so it just played for like 10 seconds. And they flagged it for harassment and bullying. How can that be harassment and bullying? I'll just never know. There was nothing controversial. She didn't say anything. She didn't say why I was banned. She said nothing inflammatory. She just said she's gone. And it got flagged and taken down. It's like a narcissistic ex, that's right. Can't handle the truth. You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the fucking truth. In my best Nicholson voice. Yeah. You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth. That's the truth. That's all the truth, and it's nothing but the truth. Typically, all you get from me is the truth. Because if I don't tell the truth, I have horrible guilt. I think every one of my... They can't handle you. You just shouted with me and your neighbors are banging. Oh my God, don't get evicted because you're shouting with me. Oh my God, that's hilarious. You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't have... I'm so sorry. See, I don't have neighbors to get mad at me. Well, they're close, but they're not that close. I don't think they can ever hear me when I yell. Sometimes I get really mad at these dogs. I worry for them sometimes. That's hilarious. You shouted with me. Oh, hello, Kim. No, I'm not going to start a new account. I don't go where I'm not wanted. TikTok has made it very, very, very clear that I'm not welcome. They have made it very clear that I'm not welcome. And I do not go where I am not welcome. Nope. If I'm being my authentic self, TikTok doesn't want any part of me. So there is no point in me going back. Because this is what you see is what you get. And they don't like it. You know, I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 59 years old. I was forged through a lot of motherfucking fire. I have been forged through a lot of motherfucking fire. And if they do not like this, then there's no point. I can't go on another account or try to sneak, or I'm not going to write them a letter and beg them. That's just not who I am. I will absolutely cut off my motherfucking nose to spite my face sometimes. I'm perfectly capable of it. Hello, Alonzo. Nice to see you. I'll be live here every morning. I plan to be live here every morning. So we'll still do Live with the Butter Hag. Coffee with the Butter Hag. I'm going to change the name of the videos that I do in the morning to Coffee with the Hag. Oh my God. No. I've got an account on Clapper. It's just, I really hate Clapper. Okay, I just disconnected and reconnected again. There was a video you saw saying you got banned, but now you're struggling to see it. You still have it in your inbox. Yeah, I don't like Clapper. They'll just ban me too. I said, yeah, 6 months. I'm not permanently banned. I am taking 6-month break. They have banned me for 6 months. Hello, Discoid from TikTok. So here's what happened. But now, according to them, Kevin Jackson just got permanently banned. They made an example of him, I'm sure. Kevin Jackson just got permanently banned for talking about my band in a video on TikTok. He just got permanently banned. And the reason he got permanently banned is because it said you cannot mention accounts. Shit, I need to shut this shit off. Oh, not that. This needs to get shut off. The reason they permanently banned me is because they said you can't mention him, is because they said you can't mention suspended accounts. So right now, my suspended creators. So right now, I am considered a suspended for 6-month creator. However, I deleted my account because I do not want people able to see my content while I'm not there. People need to know I'm gone. So I deleted my account. When they suspended my live forever, for 6 months, I deleted my account. Because if they don't want me, they don't want my content at all. I don't beg. I don't go where I'm not wanted. They suspended me for being myself. I will always have to be myself. So 6 months means nothing to me. 6 months means nothing to me. They are still not going to like authentic Butterhag 6 months from now. So 6 months might as well be forever. That's my take on it. 6 months might as well be permanently banned. Because when 6 months expires, I'm still going to be Butterhag. And they are still going to hate me. So there's no point in even pushing or trying. I am waving the white flag. Thank you, Catherine. It's their app. Until it says Butterhag up there across the app, it's their app. Their rules. Their decisions. 6 months is not long enough. Because when I come back after 6 months, I will just be me still. They will still fucking hate me. So, 6 months might as well be permanently banned. That's right, Kev. They say it clever. That's right. They say it real fucking clever. They say they don't like me, but they say it real clever. Because honestly, when I tell them where they're fucked up, I say it pretty clever too, you gotta admit. When I go for them, I'm pretty clever about it. So they're showing me that they're just as clever. Suspended indefinitely is basically banned forever. That's right. They could have suspended you for a week. It's your first ever violation, right? You said you've never even made a TikTok before, right? So they're not even giving you a second chance. That's your first ever TikTok, and you got suspended indefinitely. I'd say that's sending a real fucking clear message that not only do they not like Butterhag, they don't like Haglets. No, they cut my income string down over a month ago. So right now my deposit account only has $1 in it, and it needs $10 to be able to withdraw it. So they shut my views down more than a month ago. Long ago they shut my views down. That's why I've been trying to tell everybody that that they were getting ready to ban me, because they shut my views down to the point where I had no income last month at all. Yeah. And right now I have no income pending for this month either. I wanted to leave my money in there until I had a solid plan for how I was going to bring it out and what I was going to do with it. Because it causes me to get a W-2. So I wanted to make sure that I didn't endanger my my disability status. And that's also why I was always so honest about my disability, is because if I go on TikTok and act like I am a perfect, well-rounded, mentally stable human being, then disability will think that I am a perfectly well-rounded, stable human being. And I am not a perfectly well-rounded, stable human being yet. I hope to be a perfectly well-rounded, stable human being soon. But I'm not yet, and so I can't act like that all the time on TikTok. I have to be myself. Anyone who says anything about Butterhag is going to get banned. Anyone who says anything Butterhag is going to get indefinitely banned. That's right. So I'm gone, and you better shut the fuck up about it. I'm gone, and you better shut the fuck up about it. That's a pretty strong message. That is a really strong message. You should do a screen record where you... I don't want to go back. That's what I just said, Kevin. That's what I said. It doesn't matter that I only got 6 months. I am still going to be me in 6 months. I don't want to go back. Why should I go back to have them reject me again? Because that's exactly what's going to happen. That's right. If I go back, they're going to reject me again, because I don't plan to change. I have no plans of changing. I changed a lot for TikTok. I really changed a lot. I stopped attacking people like I was, attacking trumpets with the, I haven't had a legitimate video violated in quite a while. Because I changed a lot for TikTok. But I didn't change enough. And I cannot change anymore. I will be myself when I go back, and they will just ban me again. So fuck them. I'm not going back. And I shut my content down so that they can't make people think that I'm still here when I'm not. I hugged Trumplicans, right? I was the only content creator who was trying to bridge, in my own little sarcastic, clever way, trying to bridge the gap between the two parties by getting Democrats to stop responding to their anger. But I get shut down. Loud Lib can still go live while he's driving and yelling at people, but I get shut down. Blue checks can still groom Lolita-age girls in their content, like Jeffrey Epstein. But I get shut down for hugging Republicans. I hug Republicans and I got shut down. I did. My very last video, I mentioned that he was grooming. That he set other young girls up to be groomed. That celebrity, that I did not name his name. I don't name his name. I never named his name, not even once, because I never noted his name. That's okay. Well, that's part of it. That is absolutely part of it. Because I said in the comments, I called him out in a comment. And somebody challenged me and said that if I really cared about little girls being hurt, I would use my platform to speak out. And I said that if I use my platform to speak out, TikTok will shut me the fuck down. I can't speak out. TikTok will shut me down. And he said, so you care more about your TikTok account than you care about these little girls who may be hurt by this video. And so I made the video using no names. I made the video about the viral blue check grooming an Epstein age year girl in the park. I did make that one. I think that was my very last video, was me talking about the blue check. I would have reported that to TikTok, but in the past, my reporting videos to TikTok like that get a lot of views, had no impact. So honestly, I didn't have faith in TikTok to take the shit down. It was making them a lot of money. I'm sure it is. It may not be still up now because I'm speaking out about it, but it was up for a long time. And it's fucking irresponsible of TikTok to celebrate that kind of shit. Real fucking irresponsible. It was a 13-year-old girl in a crop top showing her belly with a mini skirt on. This 13-year-old girl is as skinny like this. She's like this size. She is this size. 13-year-old girl, skinny like a model. She's skinny like a fucking model. And dressed like a model. You know? And he approaches her, a stranger, in the park because he notices her dancing, trying to make a TikTok video. And he talks her into doing a TikTok video with him by showing him his profile. But it doesn't clearly show that. He just shows her something, like he does this and points at his phone. And then he asks her if she will make the video with him. And she says yes. And they make a really cute video where she's moving her hips seductively like an Epstein fucking potential victim. And he says on the video, oh my God, I forgot to even get her username. So he insinuates that he didn't even ask her mother because he didn't even get her username. And it had over 1 million views, over 1 million likes. You know, big fucking moneymaker. And I'm sorry, pedophilia is exactly why I am in the disabled state of mind that I'm in, and it is not possible for me to shut the fuck up about stuff like that. That wasn't me accusing Tom Hanks of getting some kind of secret substance from children and using it to keep himself young and vital. That was me pointing out a very clear example of a mistake that TikTok was making, and there you go. You know, I can't understand why they only gave me 6 months, honestly. If they feel that strongly about me, that they will ban other people just for mentioning my name. You can't mention my name. You guys need to find a way. We need to find a way to get that message to other creators when they find out that I'm on, to let them know not to make a video about it. On YouTube, I can get banned for saying Corona came from China. Can I get banned for saying Corona came from... Can I get banned on YouTube for saying Corona came from Russia? I wonder if I can get banned for saying it came from Russia. Or that I think it came from Russia. If I can get banned on YouTube for speculating like that, well, fuck. That really sucks. It really does. It sucks big time. Why did you just type it now? I think somebody has to report you. I'll remove the comment. Let's remove the comment real quick. Let's remove the comment. I'll just remove the comment. I think I could just remove the one comment. Yeah, okay. And I'm going to remove this comment too. There we go. You must really be high. Epstein is dead. I'm not saying that Epstein did it. No. I'm saying that this video used the exact methods that Jeffrey Epstein used to recruit 13-year-old girls. This video, this star, this handsome YouTube star, used the exact same thing that Jeffrey Epstein used to recruit girls to his Lolita stable. The exact same approach that Epstein used. This YouTuber used. And it was getting millions of views and likes and comments. And it was the exact same thing that Epstein used to say to girls to get them to trust him to come and go to his house. Same fucking thing. And now that girl's account has blown up. And that story of how they met is a fucking travesty. Because other girls will fall for a story when there's no honest intent behind it. And I'm honestly not convinced that this YouTuber had honest intent either. In fact, I wouldn't, I need to be quiet or I could get sued. That was my whole argument. And I'm banned. I think it was a noble reason to get banned if they used that as part of the reason. I think that's a noble as fuck reason to get banned. And I would do it again. I would do it again. And I'll do it again. I'll do it every motherfucking time. I don't care how much money they're making off of him. It's wrong. And it was wrong that they banned me for needing to express how wrong it is because it triggers my PTSD. There you go, TikTok. How the fuck do you like that, press? And highlight save. Hello, Diva Cat. So good to see you, sweetheart. I was talking about you earlier. You know what? Listen to this shit. You are going to be shocked. Our friend up here and fellow Haglet, Kev Jackson, found out that I was banned and it triggered him. So he did a short screen record of me talking on this YouTube live and went to his TikTok account and posted it saying that I'm banned and that people should band together, come together to get me back. And guess what happened to him? Guess what happened to him, Diva? His account is now indefinitely suspended. His account is now indefinitely suspended because he posted a short clip. They pulled your post. Did you appeal it? Did you appeal the violation and they deny it, or are you still waiting for a response from the appeal? I know they pulled yours, but they certainly didn't ban you. Poor Kev will never be able to use TikTok again. Kev will never be able to use TikTok again. And the reason they banned him is because they said you can't talk about banned creators or creator accounts that you cannot talk about accounts that are suspended. They banned him permanently or indefinitely for talking about suspended accounts. So you might want to rethink that video before it gets caught, because you'll be permanently suspended or indefinitely suspended. Go pull that video. It's not worth it. Well, you're saying they shadow banned your internet, which is odd. They shadow banned your internet. I would go set it to private. And I think that we need to get a way to tell other creators, don't defend me, because they are suspending accounts that accounts that defend me. Your internet is now slowed down. They can't ban your internet, but you may want to restart your router. Why don't you restart your router? See if that helps. If your router is acting funny, now I'm going to get paranoid. If your router is acting funny, I am really going to get paranoid. Well, it could be that we're having your laptop is on Wi-Fi. Then that's a Wi-Fi problem. Your phone doesn't connect to your Wi-Fi? Why would you do that? Why don't you let your phone connect to your Wi-Fi? And they're not letting you get a code. Oh, so they have banned... They banned your IP address. They banned your IP address. That's what they did. They banned your IP address. They banned your IP address and your mobile device. Holy fuck. Diva, you need to go take that video down. Holy fuck. They banned your IP address. Oh my God. That makes me think it's the government. That makes me think it's the government in control of the database. Well, shadow banned is a little different from your IP being blocked. Mine too, Christopher. Completely out of my life. Wow. That's really scary if they went to that extreme. They went to that extreme just because you mentioned me in a fucking video? Are you kidding me? Okay, Kev. Before you delete TikTok, give it a 1-star review. And I mean, I would be sure. I'm not telling you to give it a 1-star review. I am not telling you to give it a 1-star review. Repeat, I am not telling you to give it a 1-star review, but I am saying that you should be sure to leave an appropriate review when you delete it. Leave a review for it that yeah, in order to be shadow banned, you have to have a following. But I understand why you would call it that, especially after you Googled it. No, they just blocked your IP address. They banned you indefinitely and blocked your IP address. That sounds like some Trump administration shit right there. Just because you mentioned my video, that is some communist bullshit. Yeah. Oh, it was most certainly someone who doesn't like us, that's for sure. But that's really extreme, because the video that he posted wasn't inflammatory at all. I mean, it did ask for people to join together and try to get my account back. So they restored it. They approved your appeal and said it didn't break the rules. They approved your appeal and said it doesn't break the rules. Oh, Kev, I know why you got banned permanently. All right, I get it now. They looked at it like I was using your account to post my videos. They looked at it like I'm banned. I'm currently banned, and you used your account to post my content despite the fact that I'm banned. You circumvented their ban to get my voice onto the platform. I think that's the reason you got permanently banned, because it was like I used you to get around their rules. Yeah. My account is suspended, and you put a video of me up despite the fact that I'm suspended. And you knew I was suspended because you added that in the title. You knew my content was suspended on TikTok because you added it in the title, and you still posted it anyway. So it basically got me. Oh, so did you just miss everything I just said, Kev? I just talked to you for about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and you missed it all. You emailed them and asked them to approve my appeal for your account. I know 5 people who have done the same. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you so much. No, he screen recorded me on YouTube in this live. He did a screen recording of me in this live. Unbeknownst to me, I did not know that he recorded me in my live. And then he took that screen recording to TikTok and posted it, asking people to come together and get my account restored. And TikTok permabanned him. Yeah, it's not weird, Kev. There's nothing weird about it, Kev. Your IP has been blocked. Your IP address got blocked. They blocked your IP address so that you can't continue to create accounts to post my content, because they look at it, or they are looking at it, like I deliberately used you to post a video. Although I'm not currently banned from posting videos, not that I'm aware of. They probably banned me from posting videos after I deleted my account. It sounds like I am now banned on TikTok. Not just my lives banned, but I am banned. If they permanently banned you and blocked your IP address for talking about me, then that means that not only are my lives banned, but my ability to post videos must also be banned, which is why I deleted my account to try to avoid getting that sanction. But evidently they carried that sanction out because you got banned for talking about a banned account. Any way you want to slice it, it's horseshit. But that's what it looked like to them. That's the excuse that you're using. It's like you used your account to get a video of me talking onto their software when they don't want me. I don't want to open a new account. I don't want to open a new account. As long as they banned his cell phone too. I think they must store your IP address when they create your account for the sole purpose of being able to ban all of your devices when they ban you. They leave no way for you to say why you're leaving. But you can go leave a review. You can tell them why you're leaving on your review on the Play Store. If you go to the Play Store and tell them why you left and what you were upset about and leave them an appropriate star rating based on how you feel and why you left, then that is a way that you are empowered. You just asked her to help. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling them what happened. Look, here's the thing. If I got banned indefinitely because of what you posted, then that's some bullshit. Okay, that's equal bullshit. I am not upset. Your wife can't use her account either. Your wife can't use her account, and her account is almost a year older than yours. We have got to find a way to let people know, at least the big creators. No, because the Wi-Fi router will always have the same IP address. The Wi-Fi router is the IP address that they ban. I think they must, based on the fact that they've also banned his cell phone, I think they must record all of the IP addresses that you log in from in their records. And that way, when they decide that they don't want you anymore, any device that you've ever logged in from is going to get the IPN, going to get the IP address banned. It sounds like that's the key. Because they banned his cell phone too. He can't get to it with his cell phone, and he can't get to it with his he can't get to it with his cell phone. He can't get to it with his internet, with his tablet, with his computer. So they must record all of your IP addresses, and when they suspend one account, they suspend all of your devices. They have the same IP addresses, and here's the thing, it's too late. If she ever logged in, no, I think you may be able to get another account. Well, what you have to do is, on your computer, you have to go find the key entry in your what's it called? What's that shit called? Your BIOS? No, not BIOS. What is it called in Windows? The keys where you control all of your devices. She just hit a... Oh my God. I am so sorry. If you had told me that you planned to do that, I would have told you, please don't. They're only going to sanction anybody who posts about me. But she won't get her account back. She won't get her account back. She should try to connect with a different IP address. If she can still connect with a different IP address, then I think that if you get your ISP to give you a new router and a new IP address, then you should be able to connect too. But I wouldn't recommend that you try again to create another account. Don't try to create any more accounts. And if she gets connected, it won't let her log in. Oh my God. I am so fucking sorry. Holy shit. I am so sorry. You can't change your IP address from your router. What you don't understand, JCat, is that it doesn't matter what device they use. They blocked his carrier internet. She can try to use her phone. We need to find a way to let people know about this shit. You have to be careful. Holy fuck. I think this has to be our government. This is not TikTok. This is our government. This is our government. Our government is now in control of censoring us on TikTok app. That's what Donald Trump fought for. The ability to censor us on TikTok. Donald Trump fought for the ability to censor us on TikTok by getting the app sold. Now that the app is owned by an American company, they have control. And this is what they're doing. This is absolutely what they're doing. IP banned. We've told you the name of it. Your IP address got banned. Not your entire internet. Try to go, you're talking to me, so your internet is not banned. Be careful what term you use. Your internet is not banned. Your internet protocol address. Every device has a unique internet address. Your internet address has been banned by TikTok. Your internet has not been banned, or you wouldn't be able to talk to me. Well, this is Donald Trump's administration. I'm curious to find out how that changes when Joe Biden gets in office. But this is most definitely Donald Trump shutting down people who are this is North Korea type censorship from our government. I promise you that. When Donald Trump can get away with inciting violence the way he has, but we get shut down to that degree for speaking a truth, that is absolutely this administration silencing us. Oh, wow. You're from the UK. Having 100,000 followers in the UK, I imagine, is a huge fucking deal. Well, it is a bigger scale. Well, here's the thing. Donald Trump is in control of all of it now. Donald Trump is in control of all of it now because it's an American company. Doesn't have to be a bigger scale for it to impact your IP address from another country. Donald Trump it's an American company now. Donald Trump most certainly can get you shut down, your IP address shut down from being able to connect to TikTok. It's just TikTok. TikTok's an American company. It's not going to be your government influencing TikTok. It's going to be American government influencing TikTok. UK special allies, they can apply the same fucking rules. That's right. Special allies, the United States and special allies will apply the same fucking rule. I'm glad you said that and not me, Alex. I didn't say that. Alex said it. I just repeated it. Just for the record. Just to be clear. Alex said that and I just repeated it. Alex, I am throwing you under the intelligence bus right now. Under the intelligent bus. That's what I should have said. Oh my goodness. Ah, shit. Another 3 hours. So that means I've been live for 7 hours. I have been live for 7 hours. Okay, great, Alex. He's the one who said it. Alex said it, not me. Boris Trump and the Blood Brothers. That's right. Boris Trump. Yep. They're special allies. That's right. But why wouldn't they just ban me permanently? Why would they just give me 6 months? Why would they just give me 6 months? Why wouldn't they just permanently shut me down? Well, because somebody said that would allow people to donate. I don't understand why they told me to do that. They told me to put that in my thing and that would allow people to donate. It didn't work. Evidently it didn't work because it just says hashtag $. It doesn't make a... Yeah, they told me to monetize it to put hashtag $, in the title. Evidently they were full of shit. They just wanted to see me put hashtag $. Yeah, they trolled me. The rule says 6 days, 6 months, then permanent. Okay. So the last time I got suspended from my live, it was 6 days. And this time I get suspended from my live. You know, I adjusted my phone so I could plug it in about 2 hours ago, but I never plugged it in. So now it's about to die. You guys got to stop getting me high in the morning. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm on the second one. The first one I got was for 7 days from my live. So 6 days, 6 months, then permanently. That's just for the lives, right? I got banned for 2 weeks in July from posting videos, but I could still go live. Now you're banned for good. And once you get banned for good from TikTok, from what I understand, you can't ever get back. I'm so sorry, Kevin. I hope it doesn't cause you a divorce. Please tell your wife I am so very sorry. And I hope that you figure out a way that her account can get around the glitch, the ban, and reconnect. That is horrible. Boris blocked your IP address. You talked about Trump and got a 6-month ban. When? So you've already been banned once? Wow, that's crazy. Did you really want him to win? Did you want Trump to win? Missy Lul 1991. Can anybody find that account on TikTok? Anybody who has? I wonder if I try to go to TikTok on my laptop, if it will let me go to TikTok on my laptop. Hmm. Hi, Ash. You got drunk? Good for you. I got banned. Donald Trump just posted a new video on Facebook, y'all. Happy New Year, Ash. I'm got drunk. I think you still drunk. Don't you mean to say I'm still drunk? I'm still drunk, not got drunk. What's not coming up, Elaine? Are you his wife? Well, you know, you can get into a lot of trouble for organizing shit like that on a live stream, I think. I don't know. I think organizing an internet attack on a live stream can get you into trouble. But I would... This is so wrong. Oh my God, it's so wrong. Be careful. We don't want you to get permanently banned. You threw a fit? Happy New Year. I hope you don't get permanently banned for throwing a fit, because Kevin Jackson just got permanently banned for throwing a fit, or indefinitely banned. You only tried to do a good thing, and something bad always has to happen. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. We need to start a I feel so horrible, Kevin. Oh my fucking God. Do I need caps for what? Her name, her TikTok is not showing up when you're searching for it. They shut her down. Oh my God. Kevin Jackson, you guys need to go to the BBC. You need to go to the Daily Mail and the BBC, and you need to go to the Daily Mail and the BBC right fucking now. And you need to search the internet for that website that takes every one of our videos and reposts it for their own clout. You need to search that website and see how much of her content you can get downloaded. But you need to go to the BBC and the Daily Mail and tell them your fucking story right now. Right fucking now. Okay, the Guardian Observer, not the Daily Mail. Go to the Guardian Observer. Go to the Guardian Observer and go to the BBC. Go someplace. Someplace that's not afraid in your country to be an activist voice. And tell them what they just did to you. Because it is a fucking travesty. It is a fucking travesty. We will get your wife a bigger platform than she could have ever dreamed of getting on TikTok, if you do it right. That's a fucking travesty. Get their attention. Get their attention. That's disgusting. It really is. I recommend you take it to the BBC immediately. Or whoever the fuck. CNN, take it to CNN UK, or somebody with some big clout that will give a shit. Somebody with some big clout that will give a shit. And I will absolutely speak for you. I am unafraid. Yeah, but they banned your... I can understand them banning your account, but they banned your fucking IP address. And that hurt your wife. They interrupted her income stream because of your action. They interrupted her income stream because of your action. This is the kind of power that our government wants over us, is the ability to block our IP addresses. Yes, you have my P.O. box. Yeah, I think that you should get the attention of the media right fucking now. Right now, while you're raw with emotion. Right now, while it's all very real. You need to contact a fucking attorney. An ambulance. Actually, this is what you need to do. You need to contact an ambulance chasing attorney. And tell them exactly what you did. Don't mention what you did last time. Don't mention what you did last time. Quit giving people information that they don't need to know. Unless you are directly asked about your history with TikTok, don't tell them what it is. Get a hold of a lawyer and tell them what they did to your wife. To your wife. This is not about your fucking account. This is about your wife was just deprived an income stream during a fucking pandemic because of a video that you posted on your personal account. And please don't keep attempting to create new accounts, because that gives them justification to ban your IP. Well, then don't talk about it in here anymore either. If you're not willing to fucking stand up for yourself, then don't try to make us feel bad about it. All right? There you go. The only thing that can make it better is you listening to what I just fucking told you. You don't want to listen to what I told you, then I don't want to talk about it either. It's too uncomfortable for you to talk to her about it, then it's too uncomfortable for you to talk to me about it. Because I care and you're making me feel bad. And I'm not the one who did an unauthorized screen recording of my live and posted it. You did. So don't make me feel bad about it anymore if you're not willing to talk to her about it. Sorry if that is harsh. Oh man, I got something nasty in my garbage can. Yuck. Oh man, Gonzo, why did you do that? Why did you? Go on. You always have to do that shit. Why can't you just get off the couch? You need to stretch as you get off the couch. You just can't just step off the fucking couch like a normal human being. You have to stretch and knock the mattress off. Don't go too far. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm just putting the trash out here. So I have to smell that shit. Oh, yuck. It's TikTok's fault, not yours. Oh, I'm calm. I just don't like feeling guilty about something that I didn't cause and can't fucking control. Did you really wish that Donald Trump would win, Kevin Jackson? Did you really wish that Donald Trump would win? Did you really hope for Donald Trump to win the election? You said you posted a video saying that you hoped Trump won, and you got banned the first time for saying you hoped Trump won. Is that really what you say? Is that how you feel? You really hope Trump won? You need to get the fuck out of here, dude, anyway, so we're going to just remove you. Good luck with that shit. I don't think it worked. Yeah, okay. I can go up if I go up far enough, and I don't like Trump supporters, not even a little tiny fucking bit. Not even a little tiny fucking bit. I don't care what fucking country you're from. Yeah, he's a Trump supporter. And he admitted it to it. He admitted to it. I would have never known he was a Trump supporter if he hadn't admitted to it. And he's been screen recording me. He's a Trump supporter that has been screen recording me. Somehow I have to wonder, yes, I am, Cindy. It's a holiday. That's what we do on holidays. We fuck off all day. He's a Trump supporter, and he's been screen recording me. And he tried to get clout posting a video and got permanently banned. Yes, Kev Jackson is a Trump supporter. Look at him in here now, laughing. He's been screen recording me, and he got his wife's account banned. Isn't that fucking hilarious? The dumbass Republican got his account and his IP address banned from TikTok because he tried to get clout by screen recording me. Yeah, I'm going to block him too. What a fucking dumbass is that? That's a real idiot, Kev. Holy shit. Hope it doesn't cause you the divorce that you most clearly deserve. How fucking hilarious is that? Oh my God, that is hilarious. That's going to be a highlight. As soon as we're done talking about this one, I'm going to save it as a fucking highlight. I promise you. And I'm going to call it the demise of Kev Jackson. The Kev Jackson demise. No, he's not been truthful at all. I think he probably did get banned and got his IP address banned, but I think that his intent by screen recording me was, I think his intent by screen recording me was to get clout from my screen record. So I'm really glad if he got permanently banned. If the ban is truthful, that's hilarious. He could have just been a troll. None of that happened. That's actually pretty elaborate troll when you think about it. I blocked them. No, I blocked him. I blocked them from the live. I blocked him from the live. So that automatically hides all of his comments. I can go unhide them at any time. But when I block them, it hides all the comments. He got a lot of airtime out of that, though, right? He did get a lot of airtime out of that. It's hilarious that if his account really did get blocked from TikTok, it's hilarious that was the after effect of him trying to harass me. No, I haven't been on TikTok that long, Cash. I've only been on TikTok since June, so he's not an old follower. He's a recent follower, and all of my content is political. So it's really clear on TikTok that I am a political creator from the very beginning. I've only been on for 6 months. I joined the beginning of May, the end of May. I joined the end of May this year. So he's a recent. Oh yeah, they were the same. I banned the first one, so he came back with the second one. It was his other account. They weren't talking at the same time. I banned the first one, so he rejoined with the second one. Just like they do on TikTok all the time. It's no different from them creating new accounts. No, I blocked him from the live, so his comments don't show up. His comments don't show up for anybody right now. Nobody can see his comments. He did seem sincere. Kev had 2 accounts. I blocked the first Kev account, and so he came back in his other account and joined talking shit. So Kev joined with 2 different YouTube accounts to talk shit. Why is that so hard for people to understand? That's real simple. I mean, they do it on TikTok all the time. You ban them from your live, On TikTok, it doesn't hide their messages. But on YouTube, when you ban somebody from your live, it hides all their messages. So no, he did not ban you. I banned him off my channel. So that means none of his crap on my channel can be seen. So it can't be seen by anybody, not just by me, but by anybody. It hides all of the messages individually. Well, he had us convinced that he had his account, his IP had gotten banned because he's in the UK, and that had caused his wife to lose her account as well, and her account had, he went under another account and came in. Yeah, that's what he did. He went under another account and came in. And thank you for posting that video, and I'm glad that it got restored and that you're not going to get banned. I think his mistake was screen recording me. I think his mistake was screen recording me. You tried to gauge him by saying The Guardian, which is a very liberal paper, and the Mail, which is very right-wing, and he didn't reply to either one of them. Ah. So he didn't, yeah. It's too bad he didn't, yeah. But he willingly admitted it. I mean, when we called him on it, he came back in laughing, you know. He's gone now. He's gone. I deleted him. That's why you can't see his messages anymore. I blocked both of his accounts. Oh my gosh. Let's stop talking about Kev, please. Because I've explained it like 5 times. And people still don't understand. So I'm not going to... Let's stop talking about Kev. He's gotten all the attention he needs. All the attention he needs. He came in under one account. He had a false premise. He told us that his account got banned. We gave him attention for a fucking hour. And then he revealed that he was a Trump supporter, so I banned him. So he rejoined under another account to heckle us because he hijacked the fucking live for an hour. So I banned the second account. And now, 30 minutes later, we are still trying to explain that he came in under 2 accounts as a Trump supporter and fooled us all and got all of our attention for an hour. And we're still talking about him. So let's change the subject. He's gone. I banned both of his accounts and he's gone. What's up, Ash? Yeah, you found me when I first started. My resolution is to never go back on TikTok again. That's a pretty attainable resolution. And to write my book. I'm going to write 1977. I'm going to go live on TikTok every morning that I am able. I mean, not on TikTok, on YouTube for coffee every morning that I am able. I would say that it's too early for whiskey, but I don't drink whiskey, so any time of the day is too early for whiskey. Thank you, Cindy. So I'm going to write 1977. That is my resolution for the New Year's. Don't go back to TikTok and write 1977. And then we'll talk. I don't know what else I'm going to do. But I am not going back to TikTok. Unless they start talking to me like I'm a fucking adult who deserves a conversation, number one. And they don't demand that I change who I am, which that's not likely going to happen. So, I won't go back to TikTok. What's your New Year's resolution? Anybody else have a New Year's resolution? Let's talk about somebody besides Butterhead. Uh-oh. Did I just ruin the vibe? I'm sorry if I ruined the vibe. Please forgive me. Alex is going to drink. Oh, Alex, that's so cool. A lot of your following followed me. So, okay, I'm so glad that you did that. Thank you so much, Diva. I really appreciate it. And I'm glad that it didn't get violated. I am so happy that it did not get violated. I never do either. I have never made a resolution really in my life. I've never really made a resolution in my life because I couldn't think of anything that I could stick to. Well, figure out Instagram. I'll start going live. Maybe I should do my lives on Instagram in the morning. Is there a big lag in chat? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh, good, Alex. That's good. You just go day by day, move on. That's right. Good. Good, Alex. I'm glad. Missy 1991 banned, and he's streaming you banning him for racist. Kev was telling the truth. Missy Little 1991 is banned, and he's streaming you for banning him for racism. He was trying to say I was racist. Missy Little, I'm confused, Cash. What exactly are you saying? Kev was telling the truth. Missy Lul 1991 got banned, and he was streaming you, banning him for racist, for being a racist. I am really confused. He was streaming me on his screen, banning him and saying I was racist, and he got banned? Wow, Alex, that's crazy. Good morning, Happy New Year. This year is much better, huh? Not really, Simon. Hubby hasn't smoked in a week. I've lost about 10 minutes. Kev was telling, please elaborate, Cash, because I'm confused by your post. He's saying you banned him for supporting Trump, just like TikTok did. Oh, that's cool, because you know what? I really did ban him for supporting Trump. You're damn straight. I did. You're right, I did. And I'll do it again. Tell him that. Tell him I'll do it again. I banned him for saying that, and I'll do it again. 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 Trump voters that are proud of their Trump voting status are really not welcome. Sorry, Hitler. Is Kev banned? Yes, Kev is banned. Kev got banned. Yes, he did. Are you calling me Hitler? Are you calling me Hitler because I banned Kev? You trying to tell me I have to play with all the kids, just like my mom used to try to tell me you got to play with the annoying ones? Even if you don't like them, you must play with them? Is that what you're trying to... What are you saying? Is Kev banned? Sorry, Hitler? Oh. I'm confused. Yes, Kev is banned. Kev got banned on TikTok for posting a live stream of me. He got banned on TikTok for posting a live stream of this live stream. He screen recorded this live stream and posted it to TikTok. And he got not only permanently banned, but his wife also got permanently banned. Their IP address. They can never connect to TikTok again through their IP address because he screen recorded me and posted it to his account. That's exactly what just happened. And he is a Trump supporter. And I was really worried and upset about it until I realized, wait a minute. He said he got banned on TikTok once already for saying he was from England and he supports Trump. Do you support Trump, Kev? I asked him, is that true? Do you support Trump? And he said, yes, I support Trump. And so I banned him. Yes, I did. He's telling the truth. I'm not mad at him for telling the truth. It's truth. I did. I am A-okay with that shit. Damn it. I need a wait staff. I can ban people from my live for whatever reason I want. I do not have to let people that I do not like stay in my live stream. I do not have to let people in my live stay in my live stream that I don't like. Are you telling me I have to let everybody stay in my live stream even if I don't like them? I don't think you're right about that, honey. I think I get to delete whoever I want from my page. And I deleted him from my page. Because I can. Because my mom used to make me play with the kids that were annoying, that I really didn't like. But my mom has been dead for 20 years. My resolution is to continue to have coffee every morning with you, help my 19-year-old daughter grow the hell up, and get my youngest through her first year of school. That is an absolutely applaudable resolution. I am so fucking happy. And we will continue to have coffee every morning on YouTube. Only I cannot stay live for 4 hours or 6 hours, or hell, it's going on 7.5 hours. I cannot stay live for 7.5 hours every day. I'm sorry. But I will go live for coffee in the morning. Because I'm supposed to be writing a book. No, I'm not even going to try to get back on TikTok. TikTok has made it perfectly clear that they don't want me. They don't like me. And they, above all, they have no respect for me. They've made it perfectly clear. I didn't get very many lessons when I was a little girl. But one most certainly was, don't go where you're not wanted. And I feel like that lesson has served me well. I don't go where I'm not wanted. I'm not wanted on TikTok, so I won't go back. They made it really fucking clear. I am authentic and true to myself, and I can't be anything but true to myself. I can never be told that if you see pedophilic behavior or content that encourages victimizing youngsters, you can't speak up about it. I can never be told that. I can never ever be told that when I see content that I know is irresponsible and damaging to little girls, or not only around this fucking country, but around the world, I have to be able to speak up about it because that shit triggers me. And part of the reason why they banned me is because I spoke up against a blue check for putting content out there that was going to potentially hurt a ton of little girls who live for nothing but to have TikTok clout and will be willing to believe a stranger, a handsome stranger, when they get approached in the playground because they saw it happen on TikTok. Oh, that's okay, Thomas Perry. I know everybody was upset, and especially after they saw my content that I was posting yesterday, as upset as I was yesterday. I think the best choice for me was just to take a sleep aid and knock the hell out for 10 hours. That was the best thing I could have done, and so that's why I called off New Year's Eve. I was not going to be able to get on screen on New Year's Eve and have any kind of a positive experience. I just needed to go the fuck to sleep and get a good night's rest. And I'm really happy that I did that, because now I am much more level-headed and prepared to handle their rejection. They have the right to reject me. The app is called TikTok, not Butterhag. Did you search for Butterhag? Is all my content on TikTok still? If you guys search Butterhag on TikTok, is all my videos... can you still go view the Butterhag profile on TikTok? I know that videos that people created where they tagged me are still there. Oh, yay, Elaine. Yay. I hope you liked it. I'm glad. I hope you liked it. I'm not on TikTok. People who have tagged me in videos have me still on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok. My account isn't still on TikTok. That I am sure of. Sounds like Cash Dance Mashup is another troll. I think Cash Dance Mashup is another troll. He's a troll. He's a troll. I'm going to block you. There you go, honey. What's up to me if I don't want TikTok? No, TikTok banned me. Yeah, he sounds like a troll. Yeah. I'm only there where people have screen recorded me and posted videos trying to get clout off of my demise. I hope that... yeah, that's somebody who is impersonating me. That is someone who is impersonating me. You can report that profile as pretending to be me. You absolutely can report that profile as pretending to be me. It'll give you the chance of pretending to be Butterhag. See, there's only one Butterhag. There is only one Butterhag, and that's me. Yeah. It's someone pretending to be me. What content was damaging and scary? Oh, that. Yeah, Butterhag 1 is someone pretending to be me. That accounts like that will actually help me get verified. I would get verified on TikTok if I was still account in good standing, and if I was still an account in good standing, and if there are hundreds that are what, Moss? Are they... there are hundreds of imposter TikTok accounts? Really? That will get me verified. They don't realize that will actually get me verified. TikTok will give me a blue check on my banned account because they are they are imposter accounts. Report all of them as imposter accounts. That will get me verified. Every time you find an imposter account, report it as an imposter account, and then they will have, yeah, they will have to TikTok will have to verify me. It's against the rules to create an imposter account. Or you can create an imposter account, but that will make TikTok verify the real ones so that you know the difference between the real one and the imposter accounts. So report them as pretending to be me, and TikTok will verify me so that you know who I am if my account hasn't been permanently banned by now. They are allowed to have imposter accounts, but I get to be verified because of them. Periscope is getting shut down. Yeah, I shut Cash Dance down too. I really hope he does pull some bullshit like that by putting my screen record me saying some of the most inflammatory stuff I've ever said and post it to TikTok trying to get clout. That's insane. Are you kidding me? They banned me for a reason. They don't want my content on there. Cash Dance is Kev. It was spelled with a K. Cash Dance is Kev, yes. It was spelled with a K. Yeah, Butterhead one with a pic of Trump is an imposter account. The more imposter accounts that there are on TikTok, the more likely TikTok is to verify me. They don't know, but every single one of those imposter accounts helps me towards verification. On other apps, they need to also create imposter accounts on other apps. I don't think that they can create. If they could create actual Butterhag accounts. Hey, Casey. Oh, look, Kev is here. There you go. I do believe it was Kev. I do believe it was Kev. I do believe it was Kev. No, he's really not too bright. That's okay. The important thing is that I am. That's not important that he be bright. It's just important that I be bright. And that he be busted. I be bright and he be busted. Are grocery stores open on New Year's Day? I think they are, aren't they? If everyone makes an account called Butterhag with some extension, I will get verified, yes. I will get verified as the Butterhag. The only, the checked one, the blue check one. But I also have to have a lot of followers too, I think. I think I have to have a lot of followers. And I have to have people report me as being, report you as being an imposter. Okay, so there's two things that have to happen. So you might want to rethink creating a Butterhag account. Because not only do you have to create a Butterhag account, but you have to get complaints about your Butterhag account. You not only do you have to create a Butterhag account, you have to get complaints on your account that you're impersonating me. I would think that it would be a twofold thing. Like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can have a Butterhag clone. If nobody reports it or has a problem with it, they don't have to do anything to fix it. So in addition to it being a, and don't get your IP address banned because you won't be able to go back to TikTok ever again. But people have to report it as being an imposter account. So you have to create content. I mean, there's a lot of things that you have to do just beyond creating an account with the Butterhag in the name. You have to make a few waves. Your IP address is your unique, it's a unique numerical identifier, actually hexadecimal identifier, that every individual device has. So each and every individual device has a unique signature attached to every message you send that identifies that that message came from your device. Every single device has to have a unique address. Every device that connects to the internet has to have a unique address. And so they can take that unique address and block. And if you go through a Wi-Fi, they will take that unique address and, well, I would hate to test whether or not they could block your VPN. I would hate to test whether or not they could block you through a VPN. Just don't get you also just have to do ping localhost. If you go to a DOS prompt and type ping space localhost, localhost, it will ping your local host and return the IP address. So whatever your local host is set to on your in your BIOS, in your whatever they call it, in your Windows keys. I think of what that's named. Anyway, registry. In your Windows registry, it will show, yeah. It will show your IP address on the network, on your local network. It will show your IP address on your IP address on your local network, and then you have to type ping space and the name of your router. The name of your router that shows up on your Find Your Wi-Fi thing. You can type ping space and that name, and it will return to you what the IP address of that router is. But you can also go to What's My IP. Come on. And because you connect to your IP, come on, Gonzo, move. Gonzo's laying there like, bitch, I'm not gonna move. Giving me side eye. All right, come on. Why are you growling at me? He's the one that needs to move. Are you going outside now, Gonzo? I'm glad you guys have learned that I only want you to take turns. You caught on to that shit really fast. I'm so proud. I hope you had a good morning out there, laying in the sun, being a good boy. Kev is a douche, that's right. You went on TikTok for a dog, a boxer? It's the government, anything's possible. Alex said that. Yep. You said that, right? Not me. You said it. That's right. It's the government, anything is possible. You said it, not me. I know, the world is so fucked up, I know. He made accounts with me ranting on, report them as impersonating me. Not Kev Jackson says, Kev sounds like a douche. Not, and Wendy's titties, did he? Did you make a video about Wendy's titties on TikTok? Is that Kev Jackson? Why does he keep creating more accounts? That would be really funny if he posted me talking about Wendy's titties. That would really be hilarious. That would actually really be hilarious. Right? I don't think he really did post TikTok rants of me talking about Wendy's titties. My cousin Wendy with the big tits. That shall be how Wendy is known for all of time. My cousin Wendy with the big tits. Not Kevin Jackson is actually Kevin Jackson. No, I don't love Kevin. I don't. But I do think it would be funny as hell if you talked about Wendy with the big tits on your content. I do. I think it would be funny as hell. Come on. Cousin fucker Wendy with the big tits. That's cousin fucker Wendy with the big tits. My brothers are cousin fucking Jim and Troy, who like big tits, evidently. Actually, I don't know if Troy ever fucked Wendy. I do know for a fact that my brother Jim fucked Wendy because I caught him. No, I blocked him. He doesn't leave, I block him. I blocked him. I blocked him from my channel, so all of his content went away. Poof. I'm making him create new accounts. Not Kevin Jackson, right? He's fucking with me. You know who it could be? Somebody named Jeff Goldberg joined my live on TikTok and then followed me over here. Was acting all fluffy and said he was from New York City, like the real Jeff Goldberg. And then he just disappeared because I ate dog food in front of him. I mean, you know, usually eating dog food in front of a potential suitor is a deal breaker, I guess. You know, you really shouldn't eat dog food on the first fucking date. Yeah, he was acting like the actor Jeff Goldblum, right? And then he got alarmed because I ate dog food on camera. I guess dog food is the deal breaker. And he hasn't ever come back again. So he could be Jeff Goldberg just fucking with me. Well, Catherine, I'll be here. I'll be going live every morning. Catherine, I will be going live every morning. You take a break. Sometimes it's a good idea. Yeah. He was acting like, and he was telling grandpa jokes. And I got real close to the camera and I said, oh, Jeff Goldblum, what do we say to grandpa jokes? Not today, grandpa, not today. So he laughed and stopped his grandpa jokes, but his grandpa jokes were particularly bad. So grandpa. They were so fucking grandpa. Over the top grandpa jokes. Yeah. Not today, grandpa. Not today. That's what we say to grandpa jokes. Not today, grandpa. Not today. And he never came back. No, he actually laughed about that. He didn't come back after he saw me eat dog food. I guess eating dog food is a deal breaker. That's okay. My heart was not available, so. And I would have been so disappointed if it really wasn't the real Jeff Goldblum. The real Jeff Goldblum might get a fucking nod from me because a man that size, with, I just don't know. It would be hard for me to walk away from that shit. Something about Jeff Goldblum, you know? You just look at him and think, just ask. You know, just ask. I think there's a lot of men. At any rate, it could be anybody. It could be any. It probably is Kev, though. I mean, I don't know who it is because he didn't seem real antagonistic. He seemed to be just trying to get me to. my God, that's hilarious. Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. I need to reload on that shit. Holy cow. Whew. I wasn't expecting that. You're laughing too hard to type. I don't think that's Kev. He couldn't have created. Are you Kev? Are you Kev? Did you go change your name to Jeff Goldberg that quick? Jeff Goldblum? Did you change your name to Jeff Goldblum that quick? Really? Oh, God. Well, who the fuck? You know? Well, I did say it could be. Are you Kev? Or was I thinking Kev was you, but you were here all along? Oh my God, stop fucking with me today, people. It's New Year's. I shouldn't have to think so darn hard. Stop it. It's New Year's. My chat is not scrolled back. So Jeff is Kev, right? Is that what we've decided, that Jeff is Kev? I think Jeff is Kev. I think that's fucking hilarious, though. I sure as hell laughed. I think Jeff is, in fact, Kev. And I could use a break. Not today, Grandpa Jokes. Not to fucking day. Not today. Kev is a special type of special. I don't know if it's Kev or not. I'm just going to stop talking about him. Honestly, let's just treat him like he's here. Kev, you need a hug, baby. Come here, sweetheart. Here. Here you go. Here you go. Jeff. Kev. Whoever. Here you go. Here's a hug. There you go. We're here for you, honey. We know you're hurting, so just go ahead. There's a good hug for you. We're here for you. Yes. You go right ahead and just know that this is a safe place for you to hear hard truths. Safe place for you to hear hard truths. So now I'll just report you. Can we report him? Can we report his account and get him to shut the fuck up? Ah, yes, we can report him. Let's report him. Unwanted, pornography, child abuse, hate speech, harassment, and bullying. Everybody report this account for harassment and bullying. Harassing me. There you go. There you go. There you go. And guess what? The text just caught you saying you can create 1,000 accounts under the same Gmail account on YouTube. And you're going to get reported again for harassment or bullying. Choose one. Harassing me again. Report harassment and bullying. Me. Report and harassment and bullying. Me. You want to see YouTube ban an IP address, honey? Would you like to see YouTube ban an IP address? You just admitted to harassing and bullying me in my live. YouTube lives are recorded. TikTok lives aren't recorded, but YouTube lives are recorded. So enjoy that shit. Now I'm going to block you one more time, and I'm going to ask you to please leave me the fuck alone. Do not create another account and come in here to harass me. Because you know what? When you keep doing this, you're going to get charges. If anybody didn't get a chance to block him before I hit him, I will unblock him so that you guys can report him. If you haven't reported him, I'll unblock him so that you can report him. It's time for me to get off of here. I have now been live for 8 hours and I am starving. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you so much for joining, and at the very least I'm going to see you again tomorrow morning for coffee. Right now my stomach has suddenly just started to eat itself. So I need to go eat quick. So I will see you shortly. Or actually, at the very least, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you, Cindy. I may go live over on Instagram today. So follow me on Instagram. And I'll be able, if I go live on Instagram after I get something to eat, I'll go live on Instagram and you guys can join the screen with me. Everybody have a great day. Happy New Year. I love you all. See you later.